Welcome back to another videos. Join us for the latest news, insights, and updates on the Iraqi dinar. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share your thoughts in the comments. Let's explore the world of the Iraqi dinar together. First, the reference to the budget needing exposure to an exchange rate highlights a key consideration in fiscal planning, especially in countries that are trying to stabilize their economy or integrate more fully into the global economy. Exchange rates play a crucial role in determining how much a country can import or export, the value of its currency relative to others, and how it balances its external debts and financial obligations. When a government formulates a budget, particularly one that involves foreign investments or international trade, the exchange rate becomes an integral part of the equation. The next part of the paragraph raises a question about why the country hasn't gone international at 1,310 after 8, 9, or 10 months. While it's not clear what exactly 1,310 refers to in this context, we can infer that it might be a reference to a particular exchange rate or a target value that the currency is expected to reach. In many developing countries, especially those that are heavily reliant on commodities or exports, the value of the currency can fluctuate significantly based on external factors like global market demand, political stability, and investor confidence. The decision to go international typically refers to allowing the currency to float more freely on global markets, rather than being tightly controlled or pegged to another currency, like the US dollar. This can be a difficult decision for governments to make, as it can expose the currency to more volatility in the short term. However, in the long run, having a currency that trades freely on global markets can be beneficial for attracting foreign investment, improving transparency, and boosting confidence in the country's economic policies. The final point made in the paragraph relates to the real effective exchange rate, REER, which is a measure of a country's exchange rate relative to its trading partners, adjusted for inflation. The REER provides a more accurate picture of a currency's value than the nominal exchange rate, as it takes into account the differences in inflation rates between countries. A country with a high inflation rate, for example, may see its nominal exchange rate remain stable, but its REER will decline as its goods become more expensive relative to those of its trading partners. In the context of the paragraph, the point being made is that without a real effective exchange rate, the country may struggle to attract foreign investment or to pay for its infrastructure projects. This is because the REER provides a more accurate measure of the competitiveness of a country's economy, and investors will look at this metric when deciding where to allocate their resources. If the REER is too high, it suggests that the country's goods and services are overpriced relative to those of its competitors, making it more difficult to attract investment or to boost exports. Conversely, if the REER is too low, it suggests that the currency is undervalued, which can lead to inflationary pressures as the cost of imports rises. In conclusion, the paragraph you provided raises several important issues related to exchange rate management, foreign investment, and economic development. At its core, the argument is that without a freely traded currency and a competitive real effective exchange rate, the country in question may struggle to attract the foreign capital needed to fund its infrastructure projects and support long-term growth. However, the decision to go international and allow the currency to float is a complex one, involving risks and challenges that the government must carefully consider. In the meantime, the country may need to focus on implementing the necessary reforms to strengthen its economy and improve investor confidence before taking this critical step. Thanks for watching Iraqi Dinar. Don't forget to subscribe, hit the bell icon, and share our videos. Your support keeps our channel going. Stay curious, and see you in the next one.